This video will be a full tour and documentation of this 2009 Toyota Camry SE V6.
This Camry is painted in super white.
This vehicle does have power windows, power door locks, and power mirrors. You've also got storage pockets on the front door panels.
It has the dark charcoal interior color scheme, and this SE has leather seat upholstery.
Both of the front seats do have full power adjustments. And now we'll go ahead and start her up. On the key, you've got the buttons for lock, unlock, trunk release, and panic.
Who hasn't heard of the Toyota Camry? Competing in the mid-size sedan segment against rivals like the Honda Accord, the Camry has been hands down one of the most popular and commonly seen cars out there for many years. Over the decades, the Camry has gained a reputation as a comfortable, solid, efficient, dependable choice for car buyers. The Camry started off as a four-door version of the Toyota Celica called the Celica Camry, which was sold in the early 1980s. Then for 1983, the Toyota Camry became its own model. This 2009 model we have here represents the generation of Camry codenamed XV40, which was sold in North America from model years 2007 through 2011. The XV40 generation Camry shares its platform with the 5th generation Lexus ES, and is also the first generation of the Camry to be available as a gas-electric hybrid. Now, a variant of the XV40 Camry was sold in certain parts of Asia with different styling than the XV40 sold elsewhere. This version is known as the Prestige XV40 Camry. This Prestige Camry was also sold in other international markets as the Toyota Orion. The North American market XV40 generation Camry received a mid-cycle update for 2010, which gave it some refreshed front and rear fascias, as well as a new, more powerful base inline-4 engine. Non-hybrid trim levels for the US market 2009 model year Camry are as follows: Base, LE, SE, and XLE. The Camry Hybrid comes in one sole trim level. SE serves as the sporty trim level, and it has things like a unique 3-spoke steering wheel as well as a sport-tuned suspension. The SE also adds some cosmetic touches on the exterior like a body kit, larger rims, and darkened headlight housings. 2 engines are offered on the non-hybrid models, and the standard one is a 2.4-liter inline-4 making 158 horsepower. LE, XLE, and SE trims also offer a 3.5-liter V6 engine with a potent 268 horsepower. Depending on the trim, the 4-cylinder can be paired to either a 5-speed manual or automatic transmission, while a V6 is paired solely to a 6-speed automatic. As for the Camry Hybrid, it's got a 2.4-liter inline-4 with an electric motor paired to a CVT automatic. In Toyota's 2009 4-door sedan lineup, the mid-size Camry is slotted between the compact Corolla and the full-size Avalon.
Gauge cluster does house 4 analog gauges, including your tachometer, speedometer, along with your fuel and temperature gauges. There's also a small digital display with your odometer, and with this button you can toggle between odometer, trip A, and trip B. The SE trim has a 3-spoke design steering wheel. This one is leather wrapped and multifunctional. On this side, as for controls, you got your radio controls, different modes, seat track, volume. On this side, you got your hands-free phone and voice command controls. And right here is your cruise control stalk. It does have a tilt and telescoping steering wheel. Right here are your power mirror controls. You've also got some storage. The parking brake is foot operated. Air vent for the driver. Got your exterior lighting stalk on this side. And your wiper stalk on this side. Going down the center of the interior, you've got a digital clock. Controls for that right here. Air vents. Your hazard light button. This one's got the touch screen infotainment system with navigation. You got the controls for your single zone climate control. Behind this cover, you've got some storage, along with an aux port and a power outlet. Right here, you've got the controls for your heated front seats. Some cup holders next to the gear shifter. Putting it in reverse does reveal a backup camera. Right here you got some more storage, along with another power outlet. Center console with some more storage and a removable tray. The glove box is lockable. Both sun visors do have vanity mirrors and lights, along with little places to store stuff in here. There are grab handles at all 4 corners. Auto-dimming rearview mirror with a compass. On the overhead console, you got a sunglass holder, garage home link, overhead lighting, and right here you got your power sunroof controls. The sunroof in this one does not want to open, but it does still open as a vent, which you control right here. Something gets jammed when I try to open it fully. And now we'll have a look at this touchscreen infotainment system with navigation. Right here's our navigation map. And this does have a CD player, and to access that, just push this, and the screen comes out like that. There's, of course, your CD player slot, and then also the slot for your, the DVD slot for your navigation system. And with that said, we'll go ahead and roll down the driver's window and take a look at the engine bay. The driver's window is automatic down.
The SE trim adds these 17-inch 6-spoke alloy rims. Powering the SE V6 is the Camry's top engine for 2009, which is Toyota's 2GR FE naturally aspirated 3.5-liter V6. It's a dual overhead cam 24-valve power plant with Toyota's VVTi technology, and it produces 268 horsepower at 6,200 RPM and 248 pound-feet of torque at 4,700 RPM. Sending that power to the front wheels is a 6-speed automatic transmission with a manual mode. Running on regular unleaded with an 18.5-gallon fuel tank, the V6 Camry achieves an estimated 19 mpg in the city and 28 mpg on the highway. It has an independent McPherson strut suspension, and stopping the Camry is a set of 4-wheel disc brakes with ventilated front ones. Curb weight for the SE V6 Camry rounds up to about 3,500 pounds.
Right here you got the releases for your trunk and fuel cap. The fuel cap is located on the driver's side. Window switch. Nice padded area right here. Both front seats do have storage pockets on the backs. Got some storage right here. Coat hooks back here as well. And you got a folding rear center armrest with 2 cup holders. And you've also got a lockable trunk pass-through. Does have dual exhaust.
trunk space in the Camry SE is 14.5 cubic feet. Anyhow, thanks for checking out this tour of this 2009 Toyota Camry, and as always, stay on the lookout for future tours.